Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for our first video. The technique that we're going to go through today is a very basic one, but very helpful. I find this technique to be the most helpful for me when I'm encountering a situation where I'm starting to get a little nervous or scared. So when I'm catching it right at the beginning, this one is very helpful for me. For example, I use this if I have to drive and it's very bad weather. The only thing I only focus on the first two parts though, and I'll explain a bit more about that when we finish towards the end of the video. So the first thing that you're going to do is make sure you're in a place where you feel very comfortable and relaxed, and just take a seat or stand. And what you're going to do is just breathe in through your nose and think in your head, and then breathe out and think out. So you're going to just breathe in, think in, and breathe out and think out, and breathe in again, think in while you're breathing in, and breathe out, and just think of the word out and nothing else. If a thought comes into your mind, just think the word thought and just let it float away. Don't engage in the thought, don't follow where the thought goes, don't think further on it, just think the word thought. So what we're going to do here is just focus on doing this exercise for 2 minutes, and I'm going to prompt you when the 2 minutes is up. So to begin, we're just going to think the word in and breathe in, and think the word out and breathe out, and just keep going with your eyes open or closed. Either is fine. And if you think a thought, just think the word thought and let that thought float away. Okay, great job everyone. You just did 2 minutes of your first breathwork exercise. Now, before, when I was speaking about how I do this when I am driving and now I'm in a snowstorm suddenly, or suddenly there's ice on the road and that wasn't supposed to be happening and I can't pull off to the side safely, I will use this technique. Obviously, I won't close my eyes while I'm driving, but I will use that. I won't think about the word thought. I'll just think about breathing in and breathing out, just to keep myself in a focused, steady state. This way I can stay in the present moment and my thoughts aren't racing about what if this gets worse? When did I get new tires? Do I feel like I'm slipping more? What about this car in front of me? What about this car behind me? Like, I'm just in the moment and I can respond appropriately rather than being really emotionally overwhelmed. So I would recommend you all try this every day this week. See if you can do at least 2 minutes and work your way up to 5 minutes. And next week we'll be back with a new technique.